Have you ever dreamed of a place where history whispers from ancient stones and nature paints a picture of pure tranquility? Well, I found that place, and I want to share it with you. It's called Uppsala, a city in the heart of Sweden that completely captured my heart. It's not just a destination, it's an experience. Imagine strolling along cobblestone streets with the gentle sound of a river guiding your way. This city is alive with youthful energy from its famous university, yet it feels so deeply rooted in its incredible past. It truly is one of Sweden's most charming secrets, just waiting for you to discover its magic. Getting to Uppsala is so easy. It's just a short train ride from Stockholm, but it feels like you've entered another world entirely. The moment you arrive, you can feel the calm and friendly atmosphere. People are smiling, riding their bicycles everywhere, and enjoying life at a slower, more deliberate pace. This isn't a city that rushes you. Instead, it invites you to slow down, to breathe, and to really see the beauty in the small details. It's the kind of place where you can put your map away and just wander, knowing you'll find something wonderful around every single corner. Let's start our adventure with a site that you simply cannot miss. The Uppsala Cathedral, or Domkyrka, is an absolute masterpiece. As you approach it, you'll be struck by its sheer size and Gothic grandeur. Twin spires soar into the sky, nearly 119 meters tall, the tallest cathedral in Scandinavia. Stepping inside feels like entering a sacred storybook. Light filters through stained glass windows, colorful patterns on ancient stone floors. Feel the weight of centuries where monarchs were crowned and laid to rest. Not just a building, a cornerstone of European heritage. Construction began in the 13th century, standing witness to history. It houses the relics of St. Eric, tombs of famous figures. Carl Linnaeus. A short walk away, Gamla Uppsala, Old Uppsala, where the city's, and Sweden's, story begins. Once the religious and political Viking center, see the great royal mounds, 3 enormous burial mounds. Stand atop a mound, look over the fields. On-site museum brings the Viking era to life with artifacts and interactive displays. One of the things that makes Uppsala so special is how seamlessly nature is woven into the fabric of the city. The beautiful Fyris River, or Fyrisån, flows right through the center of town, bringing a sense of life and movement to everything. I love taking a leisurely stroll along the riverbanks, watching the kayakers paddle by, seeing the historic buildings reflected in the calm water. Charming riverside cafes, benches where you can sit, relax, and soak in the peaceful atmosphere. The city is also dotted with incredible parks and green spaces. My absolute favorite was the City Park, or Stadsträdgården. Spectacular flower arrangements, vibrant colors, creative seasonal designs, perfect for a picnic on a sunny afternoon. Families playing, students reading under ancient trees. If you're looking for a more expansive natural retreat, the Häggedalen Nästen Nature Reserve is just a short bus ride away. A paradise for hikers and nature lovers. Wander through dense forests and cross open meadows. Pass ancient burial sites, well-marked trails, and fresh, clean air. Escape the city and immerse in the Swedish landscape. Quiet spot with a valley view, listening to birds. Pure bliss. Even the side views in Uppsala are scenic. Walking between attractions reveals little surprises. A hidden courtyard filled with blooming flowers. Quiet cobblestone alley like a fairy tale. Breathtaking cathedral view from a hilltop. Explore on foot, explore by bike. Every turn reveals a new picturesque scene. Beyond the cathedral, Uppsala is filled with places that will spark your curiosity and delight your senses. A must-see is the Uppsala Castle, perched on a hill overlooking the entire city. This pink-hued castle has a rich and sometimes dramatic history. Royal intrigue, significant political events. It now houses several museums, including the Uppsala Art Museum. But the real highlight for me was simply walking the grounds. The view from the castle hill is absolutely breathtaking. You can see the whole city spread out before you, with the river winding its way through, and the cathedral spires dominating the skyline. Another treasure is the Gustavianum, the university's oldest surviving building. You can't miss its unique anatomical theater at the top. A circular, windowless room with steep tiers where public dissections were once held. It's fascinatingly macabre and gives you a real glimpse into the history of science. The museum itself is filled with incredible collections. Egyptian mummies, Viking artifacts. It's an amazing place to spend an afternoon, getting lost in stories from around the world and through the ages. For a moment of pure, tranquil beauty, you have to visit the Botanical Garden. This place is a living library of plants, originally designed by the famous botanist Carl Linnaeus. You can wander through perfectly manicured Baroque sections, explore a massive tropical greenhouse filled with exotic plants, and relax by the serene ponds. It's a feast for the senses, with incredible smells, vibrant colors, and rich textures. Near the river, you'll also find the Linnaeus Garden and Museum, which was Linnaeus's actual home and garden. Stepping into this preserved 18th century environment feels like traveling back in time. It's a peaceful sanctuary where you can learn about the natural world while feeling completely relaxed and inspired. No trip to Sweden is complete without embracing the wonderful tradition of fika, and Uppsala is the perfect place to do it. Fika is so much more than just a coffee break. It's a moment to slow down, socialize, and enjoy something sweet. The city is filled with cozy cafes, each with its own unique charm. I found a lovely little spot in the old town where I enjoyed a perfectly brewed coffee and a giant cinnamon bun, or kanelbulle. It was warm, gooey, and absolutely delicious. Taking time for fika is a wonderful way to experience the local culture and recharge for more exploring. When it comes to meals, Uppsala offers a fantastic blend of traditional Swedish flavors and modern culinary creativity. For a true taste of the region, try local fish like salmon or herring, cured, smoked, pickled. Another classic is wallenburgare, delicate veal patties served with mashed potatoes, lingonberry jam, green peas. It's Swedish comfort food at its finest, rich, flavorful, and incredibly satisfying. Many restaurants pride themselves on using fresh, locally sourced ingredients, which makes every meal feel special. One dish you'll see everywhere is Swedish meatballs, köttbullar, served with creamy gravy, tangy lingonberry jam, and pickled cucumber. It's a combination simply perfect. Try them here. It's essential to the Uppsala experience. So, I hope I've tempted you to add Uppsala to your travel list. It's a city that offers the perfect European adventure, one filled with history, nature, incredible food. It's a place that feels both grand and intimate. Explore world-class sites and still feel like you've discovered a hidden gem. Uppsala makes you feel welcome, inviting you to slow down and appreciate the beauty all around. So go ahead, book that ticket. I promise, you'll fall in love with this charming Swedish city just like I did. It's a place where you can make memories that feel both grand and personal. A destination that will stay with you long after you've returned home. So come and discover it for yourself. Uppsala, history, nature, and warm hospitality. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more travel guides, music and clips sourced from royalty-free libraries.